The State Department Inspector General now accusing Hillary Clinton of breaking federal rules with her private email homebrewed server. And it doesn't end there, as new reports claim the entire scandal is about to get a lot worse. Here to weigh in is Fox News contributor Colonel Allen West. Colonel, nice to see you this morning on this Memorial Day weekend.
Good to be with you, Clayton. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for joining us. What do you make of this going forward? Reports coming out that this is about to get a whole lot worse for Hillary Clinton. How could it? It seems pretty bad already.
Well, you know, the Roman statesman Marcus Tullius Cicero talked about the arrogance of officialdom. And obviously he was thinking about Hillary Clinton when he said that so many years ago. If Secretary Clinton had come out back when she made her initial statement at the United Nations and said very simply what she had done and what she had not done, she would not find herself in this position. But for her to have said that she had sought approval, now we know that she did not seek approval. We know from that State Department report that it would not have been approved. And so she continues to go, much the same as Alice in the Wonderland, down a rabbit hole, and she has to be held accountable for these things. And it damages her already bad credibility as far as trustworthiness, and it's going to allow Bernie Sanders to once again continue to outmaneuver her in this last week before these final upcoming primaries.
Yeah, she's had a really bad week. Of course, the email scandal, everything that's unfolding in California, Bernie Sanders tightening the race in California, though her campaign trying to pivot and trying to move away from this scandal. Although we're seeing a series of official actions will come down the pike here related to the email scandal further. Can she pivot away from this and start talking about Donald Trump?
Well, the tough thing, Clayton, is what does she pivot to? She can try to talk about Donald Trump, and as you know, he is a very good counterpuncher. He has more than enough ammunition to counterpunch with. And the thing is, she can't talk about foreign policy because what are her major achievements? The reset button with Russia, or we see what has happened with Libya, and now it's a sanctuary for ISIS and other Islamic jihadist groups. She can't talk about any major legislative accomplishments as a carpetbagging senator from New York. So where does Hillary Clinton go right now? And that is the tough thing for her. So she has lost all sense of any type of high ground whatsoever. And she is part of a double pincer move when you have Bernie Sanders on one side and Donald Trump on the other.
Now, we'd be remiss having you on the show if we didn't talk about Memorial Day and what it means to you this weekend. How are you spending it? How would you like Americans to honor this weekend?
Well, the most important thing is we should say honor Memorial Day, not Happy Memorial Day. And for those of us that are still walking among the living, the important thing is that we're here to tell the stories of those who gave that last full measure of devotion, the ultimate sacrifice, so that they will never be forgotten. And here we are, 240 years in the greatest nation that the world has ever known, going back from the men who gave their lives at Lexington Green and Concord Bridge to today. And that is what makes America great. That's what makes us special. It's not about opening swimming pools, and it's not about sales. It is about the people that enable us to live in this great land of freedom.
Well said, Lieutenant Colonel Allen West. Always great to see you. Thanks so much, Colonel.
Pleasure. Take care.